doing well. I am just out on a quick walk ahead of our 6 PM pay-per-view stream, and I've also got to quickly run to the shops because I've been organising shit today. But I've ran out of what I need, so I need to go and get more. And it's actually a nice day, so I thought I'd go for a walk. A lot of background noise, I apologise, there's a lot of cars about. Nothing I can do about that, but this is just a wee quick check-in show. See how everyone's doing. I hope everyone is going to tune in. I hope you're all doing well. And of course, ahead of time, 6 PM UK, we will be live for Striking the Throne. What's up, Roy Sheen? This is just a little check-in show because I'm walking to the shops. I need to go and get some more cable organisers because I've ran out. I've been organising my cables so it's a lot better inside the house. Standard procedure, of course. But I thought I'd just do this little check-in, see how everyone's doing. But remember, 6 o'clock. I can't wait. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I think we're in for a really fun show. But please do hit that like button. Please do share and subscribe. I'd love to know how everyone's doing. But also, it's more or less just like anything you guys want to talk about, we can absolutely discuss. Even just like, it doesn't, like, this is an afternoon check-in. This is not wrestling related. Me too, I can't wait either. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is not a wrestling related stream, so you guys don't have to worry about talking wrestling. You can talk about anything else. Roy Sheen, how did your driving test go? How did it go? Did you get on alright? I hope you passed. If you didn't, don't worry, you'll get it again next time. People in here already. What's happening, everybody? If you're new to the weekly Steelchair, please do hit that subscribe button and I'll run through what this channel's all about. So this is a professional wrestling YouTube channel. We also do like gaming streams. We just work our way through it and we have fun talking it. But this is a channel where everyone is welcome. Your opinions matter. And your voices are heard on the weekly Steelchair. James, sonny boy. How is the only Everton fan that I actually respect doing today? I'm glad you asked. I failed, but I knew I was going to. I'm sorry to hear that. What did you fail on? Did you have any majors, or was it just a couple of, like, too many minors? What was it? Remember, to quote Master Yoda, failure, yes, failure is the greatest teacher. You learn a lot from failing. You learn a lot from those mistakes and it makes you better. I mean, look at me, I can drive, but I just made silly mistakes. Not bad, thanks. Currently 0-0 against Villa at the moment. Not much going on in the Premier League. I saw that Voltmad scored on his Newcastle debut. As a German fan, and part German, of course, I'm happy with that. Because obviously he needs to be fit and firing for the World Cup next year. But the only sad reality is the bastard plays for Newcastle. The control of the vehicle, I'm hopeless. Don't think of that. Don't think you're hopeless. Some things can just be difficult at the start, but then you work through it. You learn, you recover, you do better. That's what matters. So don't think of yourself as hopeless. That's the wrong end of the stick. If you think you're hopeless, you will never pass. What's up, Zodiac? No. We're not starting at noon. We're just doing I need to go and get more. I bought some cable organisers off Amazon. I bought a pack of 12 just to organise the cables and stuff in my room, just so it's a little bit neater. And I've only got 3 left. So I'm now running to the centre to get more, and then I'll come back up the road and I'll sort them, and then I will be ready for stream time. So 6 o'clock my time, so still another 2 hours to go. We will crack on with our big pay-per-view, and we're going to absolutely kill it. And because it's an unfair democracy, you guys won, of course, all the matches will be managed by the CPU. And if you look on the community tab, I have created all the matches. I have done the custom matches, because you can't edit original matches for some reason. You've got to do it in custom. So I've created the custom matches for the show, and it is ready to go. I will make sure before I go live that the matches have not been changed, because I originally listed on the channel I had some intergender matches, but then I had intergender turned off. And then when you switch intergender back on, the game reset the entire card. So I had to go and put the matches back on again. I also had to, because the matches were set in stone, Striking the Throne was stuck to 7 matches, not 14. So I had to skip an episode of Steelchair and create a correct version of... I had to do a correct version of Striking the Throne with all our custom matches, so I had to do that. The good thing is, everything is ready to go, and I've done all the other shows as well, all the other pay-per-views, all the other special shows. They all have the custom matches, so when we go in, we'll have some fun. I have another one sorted with my driving instructor. It's in 2.5 months. Oh, nice. You managed to get a driving test again before I did. Damn. I need to wait till Monday morning to find out. But please do hit that like button. Please do share this stream. Please do hit the subscribe button, because I would like to get off error 404. Because this is not a technical fault. Pardon the pun. I'm glad you've been studying the card. We're going to need it today. We're going to need a lot of fun. Now remember, the main event match is 60 minutes. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, mate. It's fucking annoying. Welcome, Dan. Like, it really does piss me off, like, the fact that you change some settings and then it resets your entire card. So I had to reset the whole fucking thing. The good thing is, we have 2 hours and 12 minutes. Well, I was up till 5 o'clock this morning, Roy Sheen, so I was making sure everything was ready. Like, I'm that serious about having fun with this promotional series that we do. I'm having that much fun that I'm really taking it seriously. Yes, it's fun, but I also want it to be a series where everyone can enjoy it and we can keep it going and just get some excitement out of it. Half-time, yeah, terrible performance. I think it's going to finish 4-0 Hearts, if I'm being honest. I think they'll score another 3 goals. Rangers are diabolical. Russell Martin's a spanner and he's still on a job, but yeah. As for, I'm not surprised that Voltmad actually scored today. Like, I'm not surprised Voltmad scored. He had a decent international break with Germany. He comes in on his Newcastle home debut after signing for 88 million, and he's already bloody scored. Like, that is a serious striker. Maybe Germany's next best striker. Yeah, I'm taking sleep seriously. Don't worry. But I want to make sure this show goes well. Like, I'm anticipating tonight's stream could go 4 hours. It could go 5 hours. Because it's fully CPU. I have made some changes as well to some of the card for everyone's enjoyment. So, here's some original plans. Originally, the War Games match was 3-on-3. I've now changed it to 4-on-4. I have made the intergender tag match. I've changed that spectacularly. I've now changed that to 2 men in the match and then 4 women. So it's actually 2 women plus 1 male tag partner. I have changed the Penta versus Eddie Guerrero match to a special guest referee contest with Osborne as the special guest referee. I have changed Liam Puerta's... I've changed his Intercontinental title match to a fatal 5-way ladder match instead of 1-on-1. The steel cage match, of course, between Morgan Storm and Chelsea Green is no escape. It's the no escape cage match. The no holds barred match between Barnett and Megan for the Intercontinental Championship, I've changed that as well. So this is no longer a straight up no holds barred match. Pinfalls and submissions do not apply. This is a no holds barred knockout match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Whoever gets knocked out first loses. As for the Great Muta, the shock at the end of one of the previous episodes, Great Muta won the ladder match and became the world champion. He will defend in a 60-minute Ironman match that is falls count anywhere, no count outs, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. Absolutely no rules. The fatal 4-way match between Kurt Angle, Mr. Perfect, Bret Hart and AJ Styles is a fatal 4-way elimination match. However, I do have a second elimination styles matchup that I'll reserve for the more hardcore events, and it's called the Extreme 4-way Eliminator, where it's basically Extreme Rules, fatal 4-way, anything goes. I've also created our own version of the Elimination Chamber. It's called the Execution Chamber, because obviously Execution on the Chair is one of our events. Execution on the Chamber, I have set the entry time to 180 seconds per entry. I've created a 10-person gauntlet. I've created our very own Battle Royal. Obviously, eventually we're going to bin the Royal Rumble from our events. It's called it's called the Chair of Royale or something like that. What's up, Lark Bart? Good to see you. The fatal 4-way elimination match, I reckon, could go about 30 minutes. We're going to need someone to time these matches for me. Just to prove a point, we're going to need someone to time these matches. And no surprise, it's pissing down. But like I say, this is just us ahead of our show tonight, which is at 6 o'clock. So, as the rain beckons on our favoured call and our happiness descends into chaos, I just want to ask one last final question. before I jump in the centre to get dry. The question is, who is ready for our pay-per-view event, which starts at 6 p.m. UK time, 2 hours and 5 minutes from now? Top man, James, top man. Like I said, this was just an afternoon check-in, just to see how you're all doing. If you want me to do more of these little check-in shows, let me know. Hello there. Have you got a friend called Orange or a friend called Banana? Or do you prefer a friend called Pear? But hello there, welcome to the show. I'm buzzing for it. But ladies and gentlemen, as the weather gets worse, we are 16 minutes into this banana quality. I thank you all just for popping in. I could do another check-in as I'm heading back up the road. I'm going to be down here for about half an hour. So, with that, my legs and my back are still killing me from the gym the other day. Like, seriously, I'm in so much pain. My back is holding on very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think the weekly Steelchair is for you, please do hit that subscribe button. This is a channel where everyone is welcome. Your feelings matter, your voices are heard and appreciated, your contributions are never forgotten. And as the day gets a little bit more wet, I'll go get dry and tell you all that in 2 hours time we're going to have some fun. So, for those in attendance, if you get cracked over the head with a steel chair, you're not going to get a concussion. You're just going to be back here in 2 hours time. See you shortly, guys. Bye for now.